Hey, I'm back again. This is the same day, just maybe about 6, 7 hours later. I forgot to let you guys know, but earlier today I was filming at like 3, 4 in the morning. My appointment, I had to be there for 7:30. Jesus, it's been a long day, and it's sort of a good day because it actually got me to evaluate my condition in the sense of I had to push myself. I had a day off yesterday of recovering from the surgery. Today was my first kind of out and about with the vision, see how that's working. The one thing which I forgot to mention earlier today, and something that is, he mentioned that it's actually what's a word, condition of recovery. I have vertigo now. That I didn't expect. Yeah, it's very, very interesting. But when the more active I am, depending, I used to have, my pace isn't always that fast. I've shown you my pace. When I do the pace as even you guys have seen, that's too much. Um, I have vertigo. Like he said, and actually it makes sense to me. And actually, I assumed this would be part of the recovery. But my brain has been configured for so long, my whole life, to have the dominant eye and the weaker eye to be ignored or to when it seeps in to counterbalance what it's seeing and to reinterpret it. That's where the double vision comes in. It's all in here and it's a mess. um, that is now starting to reconfigure. I can actually see it moments on the ride down there. I'm beginning to get this clarity of vision where I consider it. I don't know how else to put it, but it seems like I'm seeing in 3D. I don't know how else to put it. It's just very interesting. I've never seen the world like that before, and it comes in flashes because my dominant eye is still dominating, and it looks like this eye is still configured to be looking like the double vision thing, but it's still pulling in. So eventually, they say between a month and six, it should work its way out. As I think you've seen, I still have that. I call it cockeyed, but it is what it is. It is still seemingly more center than straight, but it should eventually, fingers are crossed, okay, it should eventually go find its way. I'm finding the more that I'm using the newly ignited, I don't know how else to put it, newly attached, excuse me, muscles of the eye. The more I use it, the more painful it is. Sometimes it's giving me that, especially last night and this morning. Oh my God, splitting headaches, but worth it because I'm noticing more movement with the eye, slowly, slowly, very slowly. It's beginning to transform into hopefully something that you guys, I'm assuming, or anyone with normal vision without what I had, lives with on the daily. Um, I just wanted to give you the vertigo element of the condition because that is something which I did not expect. And he said, yeah, deal with it, which I am. Don't get me wrong. As long as I know that that is a symptom, it's not something to worry about. I don't really worry anymore. I get anxious, but it's internal. Like when I say worry, I just mean like, okay, if I can have vertigo, that's my life. Now I have a life of vertigo. You know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. Anyway, it's just a quick little part two. I did try to. I was hoping to have this whole one continu- continual video, but I'm thick. I have yet to learn how to work my editing program. And I've had too much on the plate with the operation and stuff like that. I will eventually. I'm even, believe it or not, I'm even thinking about getting. Well, I know I'm going to be getting a ring light. Ooh, you'll see me in the hostage video element of my videos will no longer be a thing, but they are a thing for now. Anyways, I just wanted to give you this update. It is a part two to this morning. Um, and I really have earned my bed rest right now. So until tomorrow, this is me giving you a hello. Oh, one interesting element, and this is just my life being my life. I was going to take you on the journey that I went to show you some of downtown. They're setting up for Oktoberfest. And I thought, well, this is my city, Oktoberfest, right? Give you guys a little view of Oktoberfest. And the good thing I didn't, because of course I was going to take you for a bit of a train ride for it and all that. Well, just my life is so weird. And not just my life, my city's so weird. And I say that, and I mean that. I'm sorry. But anyways, I'm on the train. The sad part about I'm sorry, but the sad part about this is there are people of my now age group. Oh my God, old people with walkers. They are so thick. They don't understand the concept of when it comes to public transportation, those who are on the vehicle and are departing, they have the right of way. You usually wait. I mean, it's not rocket science. They get off, meaning that there's more room for you to come on and you don't have to bump and grind into them. Except for people my age with walkers. For some reason, they believe they have the right of way to just barge on through, including against me, to me too, because oh my God, like what the is wrong with you? Anyways, these young people, this mixed race couple, cute as buttons, she and a he. Anyways, they're trying to get off the bus, the train, and this, he was a man of girth, and he had a huge walker, and he just barged right into them. And they're like, what are you doing? How am I supposed to get around you? Whoa. Did he start lacing in with the N-word, with the suck my, oh my God, it was, and then he sits beside me. Oh my God. And of course, my next stop was my next stop, so I was already going to have to stand up because I need to stand up to reconfigure my balance and condition and all that stuff. And plus, I didn't want to say, no thanks, I do not need to be associated with him. Well, he saw me as a as a comrade in arms. Hey, you're with a walker. You got gray hair. Listen, aren't we all racist? Well, actually, no, we're not. Like, I am more than happy to walk away from you and wait for the door to open to get away from you as much as possible. And now he's talking to me. Oh, it's okay because no, my stop is next. I have nothing to do with this guy, and he is just making conversation, or trying to. And well, don't get me wrong. For one, I have no interest in said conversation. Oh my God, absolutely no interest in conversation with him. But yet alone that, I have no interest in conversation with anyone. Remember, I'm dealing with vertigo. I've just had a 7-hour day of drama with doctor's appointments and rides, and I had to do some shopping, and I just need to get through the day so I can lie down and call it a day. And now I've got, and of course he gets off on my same, oh my God, as as rough as I was doing, I sped up as much as I can. Vertigo or no vertigo, I need to get away from this guy. Anyways, that's my city. And it would have been great what's it called? It would have been great video for you guys to see, but trust me, you're spared what I had to live through. And I felt so sorry for those kids, but they gave him the finger and they told him to exactly what I wanted to tell them to. And what he should have done, let me put it this way. Back in the aughts, there was a show called Battlestar Galactica, and they came up with frack you. Well, they told him to frack off. And as far as I'm concerned, rock on to them. Anyways, that was this is my addendum to this morning, and I have earned my downtime right now. So I'll still post this because I'm a sucker for Drama. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Until then, see ya.